We live in a world where most people are consuming, scrolling, buying, watching, following, reacting, rarely creating. Truth is, the shift into new earth consciousness can't happen from that state. It happens when we remember we were never meant to be consumers. We were meant to be creators. So in this video, we're going to explore how to break free from the trance of consumerism and return to your natural state as a creator of reality. So I want to be clear, this isn't just about buying things. Consumerism is a mindset, a frequency. It's the belief that what you need is out there, that fulfillment comes from what you can acquire, absorb, or take in from outside yourself. What it actually creates is a loop of passivity and disempowerment. You wait for answers, you follow trends, you consume someone else's ideas, someone else's reality, and you forget that you have the power to create your own. And that's exactly how the old world, the old paradigm wants it, because passive people are easier to control. New Earth isn't going to be built by people who just consume, who just watch videos, read books, and wait for things to change. It's going to be built by people who embody a new frequency and then express that frequency out into the world, in their work, in their art, their relationships, their choices. To shift the world, we have to shift from consumption to creation, from waiting, acting, from downloading someone else's truth to expressing your own. So first I want to go over a few signs that could suggest you're stuck in that consumerism frequency. Some are subtle, some not so much. The first possible sign is endless scrolling without any output. So you gather so much input, but you rarely create anything of your own. The second possible sign is searching for the one thing to fix you. You feel like the next program, the next podcast, mentor, or method will finally be the thing, the answer that you've been searching for. The third possible sign is feeling stuck in comparison or overwhelm. So you're so aware of what everyone else is doing that your own voice gets drowned out. The fourth sign is feeling afraid to share your truth. Feeling afraid to share your truth. So you've consumed so much that it feels like everything's already been said and better, when that's not really true. So if any of that feels familiar, just know there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You're just caught in a frequency that was never meant to be yours. It was never meant to be your home. So how do we shift? How do we shift into creator consciousness? Well, I'm going to propose 5 ways to begin rewiring your relationship to your own power, to stop consuming reality and start creating it. The first way is to create something every day, no matter how small. Write, speak, dance, draw, move energy through you. Creation isn't about perfection, it's about practice. You don't have to share it, you just have to show up for it. The second way that I'm proposing is to limit input, to trust your own inner stream. Unfollow, unsubscribe, take a digital detox. Not forever, but long enough so that you can hear your own thoughts again. You're not here to echo someone else's voice. You're here to uncover your own. The third way is to share before you're ready. The consumer waits until it's polished, until it's perceived to be perfect, whereas the creator shares from where they are, knowing that the process is part of the message. You don't have to wait to be an expert. Speak from your experience, speak from the here and now. People resonate with real, with authenticity. The fourth way is to tune in before you tune out. So before you scroll, pause. Ask yourself, am I creating or consuming right now? And then make a conscious choice from there. It's not about never consuming. It's about being aware of your why. Why am I doing this? And the fifth way is to remember your presence is creative. Your presence itself is creative. You don't need to build a business or write a book to be a creator. You create reality every time you choose love over fear, every time you choose alignment over avoidance, every time you bring more of your true self to this world. You are creating. You're always creating. The question really is, what frequency are you creating from? The old world taught you to consume. The new world needs you to create. When you shift from waiting for something to change to being the one who initiates that change, you step into the frequency of New Earth. In the next episode, we're going to explore what it actually looks like to live this frequency day to day, how to anchor it through your habits, your choices, and your presence. So if you're feeling the call to become a creator of your own reality, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. And I'd love to hear in the comments, what is one thing you commit to creating today? Today. Until next time, remember, you weren't born to consume the world. You were born to reimagine it.